Tommy Holmes. Have you heard of him? Played baseball 1942 through 1952. 11-year career, 1,500 hits plus, and a 302 career batting average. Ken Arzone here. I'm looking at Thursday, July the 31st, 2025. Tommy Holmes was a good hitter. Got off to a good start in his career. 1942, he played 141 games, got 155 hits, batted 278. Well, you know what's interesting about Tommy Holmes? He started playing baseball at age 25. If he had started early, like age 20 or 21, he would have more accomplishments and more stats. So his second year, plays 152 games, 170 hits, 270 average. Third year, 195 hits and 309 batting average. Not bad. But, are you ready? 1945, he breaks out. Tommy Holmes. Have you heard of this guy? I haven't. Look what he did in the 1945 season. He played 154 games every day, 125 runs scored, 224 hits in the season, 47 doubles, 28 homers, 117 RBIs. He goes 352 batting average, and he gets 367 total bases. What does this mean? In 1945, Tommy Holmes went 5 for 5. 100 runs scored, he goes 125. 200 hits, he goes 224. 100 RBIs, he goes 117. 300 batting average, he goes 352. And 300 total bases, he goes 367. 5 for 5. Runs scored, hits, RBIs, batting average, and total bases for the season. What a year. 1946 comes back, 176 hits, bats 310. Third time in a row over 300. 1947, 191 hits, bats 309. 1948, 190 hits. So this makes 4 times over 190 hits in a season. And he goes 325, which is 5 straight years, 300 or better. But then something happened to Tommy Holmes. His career went down after 1948. 1949, he got 101 hits, 266 average. 1950, 96 hits, 298. 1951, doesn't play much. And 1952, just 31 games. So his career is over. He stops playing at age 35. But he had a good stretch. I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight years out of the gate. Good hitting, good batting averages, good runs scored, good RBIs, and good total bases. But he fell off. For some reason, I don't know. That's common among players. Some guys are able to sustain a long career. Year after year after year, they put up the numbers. Yet other guys in baseball history, like Tommy Holmes, just have 1 or 2 or 3 years, and then they fade off. It's too bad. Played 1,320 games, 1,507 hits in 11 years. But if you look close, his last 2 years didn't play much. And then he had another season where it's just 117 games. So we can say 10 years, 1,500 hits. Double it. 20 years would be 3,000 hits. He was on that pace, but he couldn't sustain it. He couldn't maintain it. For his career, he did maintain 302 career batting average. 5 seasons over 300. He had a high of 352. Just had 1 season, 300 more total bases. So I wanted to point out Tommy Holmes on my YouTube channel. 302 career batting average. So he gets on my list, and he becomes the 145th guy I have covered 300 or better. Who's next? Here's another guy got over 2,100 hits in his career and maintained 301. Like I said, my criteria, you got to have 300 or better career batting average. And then I'll look at your career, I'll look at your accomplishments. So next, Stan Hack. Have you heard of him? I haven't. But he's got a 301 career batting average, and it's legitimate. 1,938 games, 2,193 hits. Let's look at Stan Hack next. I'm out.